ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here is Holiday. Shot from the low block. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Jrue Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
Both free throws good from Holiday.
And about Jrue Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he established that with the Bucks, winning the title that late in your career, especially after the career he's had. It's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Jrue Holiday.
Now here's Jones. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
McCollum with and without the ball. McCollum is a tremendous spot-up shooter.
Jones against Middleton. Holiday, the pass to Beasley. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
You know, I love how he absorbed the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
First one falls for him.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And he makes both free throws.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly fine so far here in the second quarter.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Trailing here by 8. Here's Giannis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Back to Ingram from past the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist in this one. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Lopez with the ball. Pass to Holiday. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head and all.
McCollum against Holiday. Lets it fly from 18. Again, the Pelicans score.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Beasley outside. Williamson against Giannis. And there it is for him. Giannis has got 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Kicks it out to McCollum. Passes it to Jones. And there's the pass to Williamson. Shoots a fader. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Expanding his range and overall game. When Williamson is hitting that, shut the lights off. It's over.
Now here is Holiday. 9 points in the game so far. Middleton for three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
He had a nice open look right there. He's got 13.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Holiday, the pass to Beasley. Middleton outside. Back to Beasley. To the inside. Kicks it out to Giannis. And another basket for Milwaukee.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Ingram against Beasley, and it's sent back by Lopez. Antetokounmpo dishes to Holiday. Beasley, the pass to Holiday. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
The first one falls.
You know, in the case of Jrue Holiday, having two brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. He hits both from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Ingram outside. Back to McCollum. Outside, Jones. And Jones slams it in.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
Right you are. I mean, winning the games they were supposed to win. No doubt they'll look to continue that tonight.
Giannis against Williamson. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. And Giannis's journey, GA, is so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Now here's Ingram. It's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. 6 on the shot clock, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Milwaukee trails by 5. Holiday with it. He's got 11. To the middle. And Williamson throws it down.
A very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
Beasley against Ingram. Beasley kicks to Middleton. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, Milwaukee, no good that time either. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Again, the Pelicans score.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Cousins against Portis. Back to Holiday. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. It's Jones on the wing. Williamson outside. Pass to Ingram. New Orleans moving it around. And Williamson gets it to go. Williamson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Ingram outside. Pass to Jones. Back to Ingram. Passes it to Cousins. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Cousins. Ingram's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pelicans. Down low, here's Holiday. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your New Orleans dancers! Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your New Orleans dancers! Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your New Orleans dancers!
A different look from Milwaukee. Robin Lopez is checked in for Antetokounmpo, and Jake Crowder's subbed in for Chris Middleton. Here is Nance. The 15-footer. Nice touch on the bank shot. And now it's up to 25 points for Brandon Ingram.
Well, you look at the form on Ingram's catch-and-shoot jumpers, it's textbook. He's got excellent posture. His hands are in a good position, and most importantly, he's ready to shoot it when he catches it.
Now here is Holiday. 15 points in the game. Clock at 6. Crowder, the pass to Beasley. Oh, my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It goes on Brandon Ingram. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
What I like is he's done a great job of getting to the line, setting himself up for those free shots. You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Free throw, good. Beasley. So it's the Pelicans now. They've led by as many as 11 points. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Nance. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And how about the job Nance has done to try to make himself into a more consistent offensive threat?
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 7-point differential. Beasley against Ingram. Shoots it up. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Tell you what, he's getting whatever he wants on offense. It's a lot of fun to watch. This has been all Beasley so far.
Now here's Nance. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
2 minutes remaining.
And Holiday kicks to Beasley. And here's Holiday. He's got 15. In the corner, Crowder with it. 5 to shoot. Releases from 15. And another basket for Milwaukee. Pelicans leading by 5. And the pass to Hawkins. Here's Alvarado. And he uses the glass on the layup. Alvarado's got 7.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Beasley. 23 points in the game. That shot wide open. Beasley's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Getting shots in the spots he likes, that's exactly what Beasley looks to do.
Pass to Hawkins. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Ball goes to Milwaukee. Now into the lineup for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy.
Milwaukee trails by 4. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. On the wing, Holiday. He's got 15.
Well, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Here is Hawkins. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. That one goes. Count it. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for New Orleans. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Brooke. Where is this team right now?
Oh, it's so exciting. You know, it's really thrilling to come out with such a great group of guys every night, you know, and play basketball. You know, it's a lot of fun.
Smiles on your face, Brooke. Thanks for the time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. What a start it was for Brandon Ingram. He had 25 points, 2 block shots, and 2 assists. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the way.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, I love that they were forceful at their offensive end. They got the shots they wanted. They played aggressively and got to the line. A strong attacking mindset. I like it. We'll see if they bring the same attitude in the second half, though.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's getting it done is Malik Beasley.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got Antetokounmpo. Holiday out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot.
So many different ways that Holiday can beat you because he's got great length and size for a guard, and that allows him not to be afraid to mix it up inside.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Middleton outside. Pass to Beasley. Giannis against Williamson. 6 to shoot. Lopez. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 6th assist on the night.
Taking it strong. Nice finish by the big fella. Way to get after it, Lopez.
Back to McCollum. There's the drive over Holiday. It's all about Antetokounmpo. And it's Beasley in the corner. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Jones. He's got 6. Dishes to McCollum. That's tipped. Fast break, Milwaukee. Holiday with the ball. And they pick up 2.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Personal foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just 1 season, I think it's been remarkable.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
New Orleans dancers.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Brandon Ingram. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Ingram.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Count that bucket. Holiday's got 24.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ingram passes to McCollum. And here is Cousins. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Williamson, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Williamson's got 15 points.
And this is how dominant Williamson can be. Once he finds his rhythm, he's borderline unguardable.
Now here's Middleton. 8 points for him. Good on the triple. Beasley's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And the basket by McCollum.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Bounce pass, Holiday. Middleton, the pass to Giannis. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Here's Beasley. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Here's Lopez. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
The up fake from Lopez working to perfection. You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
That free throw, no good. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes, and then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived, and the title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
Now here's Ingram. 30 points in the game. He dishes it to Jones. Kicks it to Cousins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McCollum. Again, the Pelicans score.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Double team on Holiday. Cousins against Middleton, and the shot goes in. Middleton's got 10 points.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry and looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
And the foul on Jrue Holiday.
Personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Valanciunas is checked in for the Pelicans. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Portis is checked in. Ingram against Beasley. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 6. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 4th assist in this one. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Covered by Williamson. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your New Orleans dancers. Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your New Orleans dancers.
New Orleans trails by 5. Outside, Jones. Back to McCollum. The dish to Valanciunas. Up and in on the layup. Valanciunas has got his first 2 points of the night.
No holding Valanciunas back there. He gets physical and gets through the contact.
And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. The pass to Beasley. Shoots over Ingram, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Back to Ingram. To the wing right side. Valanciunas against Portis. A fadeaway, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Bucks passing it around. Valanciunas against Portis. Over Valanciunas, and again it's Milwaukee converting.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
McCollum finds Williamson. Ingram against Beasley. Shoots from the elbow. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Ingram.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 24. Outside Portis. Beasley against Ingram. And that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got 36.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Pass to Valanciunas. Fades and shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. And that's now 6 points for Valanciunas. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your New Orleans Dancers.
Milwaukee making a switch. Crowder's checked in. Bucks leading by 3. It's Crowder on the wing. Lobs it up for Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Tonight, we're seeing what Holiday's capable of. He's a total team guy, wants to set up other people, but he can also carry the offensive load if called upon.
Here's Alvarado. 7 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Over Holiday. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Now, here's Portis. He's got 6. Outside, Antetokounmpo. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Here's Alvarado. 9 points in the game so far. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Holiday.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
First free throw is good. Robin Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. So he gets them both. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 3-point lead. Beasley outside. Count it, and the foul. That one on Nance.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Shooting.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bucks.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops in for Beasley. New Orleans trails by 6. Ingram dishes to Valanciunas. Alvarado passes to Ingram. Up top, Nance. He feeds it to Valanciunas. And the shot is good.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Jonas Valanciunas. 1 shot.
And that one misses.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
Jay Crowder.
They're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
So here's Murphy. Malik Beasley making his last shot. 6 on the shot clock. Ingram passes to Valanciunas, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
With how he can operate on the block and shoot it, Valanciunas is a tough matchup for most centers.
The Pelicans have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. First free throw is good. New Orleans making a switch here. Hawkins is checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Pass to Murphy. Now Nance. Antetokounmpo defending. Pass to Alvarado. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. Nance has got 3 assists tonight.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Murphy dishes to Valanciunas. Fast break, Milwaukee. Right side Holiday. He kicks it to Beasley. And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. Count that one.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Now the pass to Murphy. Over to the wing. To the paint. Here's Hawkins. Got a piece of it. Here's Holiday. Banked in off the glass. Holiday's got the lead up to 7 now for Milwaukee.
You know, Jrue Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
Here's Holiday following the score by New Orleans. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one is on Holiday.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Good on the second free throw. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. And Holiday kicks to Crowder. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 8th assist here tonight. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
A big-time effort for Malik Beasley, providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. They kept going to him. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Zion Williamson is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Jones. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. 6 to shoot. The 10-footer. And it's sent back by Lopez.
By Zion Williamson.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Middleton outside. Up top, Crowder. He's guarded by McCollum. Back to Crowder. The 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Williamson looking it over. 5 to shoot. Here's McCollum. Again, the Pelicans score.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
Pass to Middleton. It's up a 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Valanciunas. It counts. And the foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
And the 7-footer Valanciunas with the foul. A big who isn't just skilled, but also brings that toughness.
Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans.
Valanciunas at the line for 1.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. 4-point game. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. There's the lob into the Kumbo. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Valanciunas.
New Orleans, Herbert Jones. One shot.
And the Bucks with possession. They lead by 1. Feeds it to Middleton. Back to Crowder. The kick out to Lopez. Just 3 to shoot. Pass to Holiday. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Ingram. Lays it up off the glass. Ingram's got 9 points here in the second half.
I think it's critical that Ingram's confidence continues to grow. And I think possessions like that will only help him moving forward.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Jones against Middleton. Here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 7th assist in the game.
Lopez is not the fastest guy coming out of the screen as a roller, but when he gets a step, he's hard to slow down.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Giannis passes to Crowder. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Bucks passing it around. Lopez against Williamson. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. There's the feed to Williamson. Yep, that one goes in there. 19 points for Zion Williamson.
That's just all Zion. Once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
McCollum against Holiday. Passes it to Giannis. From deep. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half.
Holiday against McCollum. Lets it go with the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The pass to Crowder. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Into the lineup for the Bucks, Malik Beasley.
Giannis kicks to Holiday. Pass to Lopez. 4 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
Lopez.
And the Bucks lead by 7.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
Pass to Jones. Inside, Ingram. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Here's Middleton. The shot's good from Lopez. Lopez has got 6 in the quarter.
It's not easy to guard Middleton in pick and roll sets because he can beat you in a lot of ways. I mean, give him space, he'll pull it up. Stay up on him, and he'll thread the needle with the pass.
Back to Ingram. Over Beasley. That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from Ingram.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
And he banks in the layup. Holiday's got 39.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Ingram outside. Collin passes to Cousins. Out to Tacumbo trying to free himself up. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got 6 assists here tonight. Passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And you can just see the confidence level growing with each shot that he's made. That's now 5 of 5 here in the fourth.
And guys, in that case, his teammates should really just keep getting him the ball until he misses or cools off. Because right now, he's got it going.
New Orleans trails by 7. Ingram passes to Jones. Back to Ingram. Here's Williamson, covered by Giannis. Stolen by Holiday. And Middleton with a clear path to the hoop.
Excellent defense from Holiday pays off with the steal. And it starts a successful fast break.
And another turnover here by New Orleans.
The ball goes to Milwaukee.
Bucks leading by 9. And the layup is good.
Jrue Holiday.
Holiday's got 44.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins.
And, you know, when Cousins is healthy now, this guy is a quality player. He's a big man that has a lot of versatility.
And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Back to Holiday. Beasley outside. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside, Jones. Now here's Ingram. Floats it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
This is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Sion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Malik Beasley.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks, was able to listen in on Adrian Griffin's huddle with his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out in the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Again, the Pelicans score.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Giannis kicks to Middleton. Count that one. 17 points for Chris Middleton.
And you know, with Middleton, once he gets himself going, he's really hard to slow down because he's got really good size, a great stroke, and has become more skilled not only as a shooter but a ball handler. You don't expect him to bust out the spin move, but I think that adds an element of surprise to his attack.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Giannis passes to Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. Holiday with the three. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
For 3.
Middleton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Cousins throws it down.
Boy, for Cousins, that's really a simple, strong throwdown. Part of his normal operation.
Holiday against McCollum. Double team on Holiday. Middleton for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Middleton's got 10 points in the quarter.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Milwaukee.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in the 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jrue Holiday.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Outside Holiday. And so the Bucks take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, some early struggles, but what got you going?
Just trust myself. Just have confidence in myself. That's what my teammates want me to do. They want me to stay aggressive. They want me to make the right play. And that's what I'm going to keep doing. Sometimes you have a bad game, you let your teammates down, but at the end of the day, you got to pick it up because your teammates need you. And I'm going to be here for my teammates all day long.
Well, you were certainly there down the stretch, man. Congrats. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining